Okay guys, part 2. So number 14, how has your weight affected relationships? So I think my weight affected my relationships because I let it affect my relationships. I've always had a bit of a wall up and have been guarded because I think deep down I'm afraid that after weight loss surgery I will become a different person. Of course I'll still be the same person inside, but I've lived for so many years having this literal weight weighing me down, afraid to go out, afraid to travel, people staring at me, all these thoughts and feelings around my physical self. And imagine if I don't have to deal with that anymore, or don't have to let that weigh me down anymore. You know, how will that change me? I think it's going to change me a lot. And I might want to become this person that goes here for the weekend and now goes out and hangs out with friends and starts traveling and has the confidence to get a new career. And you know, I just feel like, I hate to say this, but I feel like life is going to start. And again, you know, please don't misunderstand me. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket as far as with weight loss surgery, but I think this is going to be such a big tool to help me gain that confidence and help me start living my life finally. And I think I've just let this weight hold me down for too long, and I'm ready for change. I'm finally ready for real change. And I've been changing. I mean, you guys have seen this in my videos, the progression from 2009 to now. And I'm excited about it. And yeah, so I think going back to the relationship question, I was afraid to commit to someone at this weight because I don't want to lead a life with them of being a homebody and going to restaurants and, you know, being self-indulgent, and then suddenly I'm this different person that doesn't really enjoy going to restaurants anymore, and now enjoys going to the gym and doesn't want to stay home every weekend. And I don't think that would be fair to the person that I chose to spend my life with. So I think I've been holding back kind of on purpose, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Sometimes I think it's a bad thing. It would be nice to have someone be able to support me through my struggles and really help me, but it is what it is. So number 15, what is the root of your problem? I still don't know. I've been working in therapy to try and really get to that root of the problem. You know, I know that I was certainly affected by being the large kid in school, and I think it really got to me, but there might be something more that I'm blocking out. I do believe there is something more that I'm blocking out, and I'm still trying to get to that. But I do believe that there is something there. I don't think it's a coincidence that I just like to eat, and so I got up to 535 pounds. Obviously there was something bothering me. So that's what I'm still dealing with. Number 16, are you worried about the scars after skin removal? I know, I'm aware that they'll be there. I don't plan on being in a bikini. I would like to just look average, you know. I still expect I may be in plus size clothes, and that's fine. I just don't want to be as heavy as I am now. I would like to, well, I'll talk about that more in one of my next questions. But so as far as scars, I know that they're gonna happen, and I think I'd rather have the scar than the loose skin. But again, talking about in part 1 with finances, I don't know what the future holds as far as plastic surgery goes. So number 17, do you do photography? Because my screen name is Just a Photo Girl. So yes, I first did that screen name because I worked in photo labs, 2 different photo labs for about 5 years, and I really enjoyed it. And then in 2008, 2008, yeah, I was laid off. So because with the change of film going into digital, and so I knew it would happen eventually. But I got really into not only photography, but photo restoration and just doing creative things with pictures, and I really enjoyed it. Now that I've been kind of out of the loop with photography, and since I'm not working with it every single day, I don't do it as much, and I miss it sometimes. But I will show some of my photography pictures here. And I hope you like them. Maybe I'll show more in the future. So number 18, will your surgery be laparoscopic? Yes, it will. I will have 5 to 7 incisions, and I plan on showing the incisions in my videos and documenting. Even though there's lots of people that have documented their progress, I like to document things not only for myself but for others. So this way I can look back and see what the scars looked like at first, and then it can help other people as well. Number 19, what kind of support do you have after recovery or while you're on recovery? My mom is going to stay with me for a few days, and I'm going to talk more to the surgeon about how long she thinks that my mom will need to stay with me. I live alone, and but I have family that live really close by, and then I'm sure they'll come in and look in on me. I have medical leave at work, so I'm planning on taking about 4 weeks off for medical leave, and you know, if there are any complications, which we all hope not, but if there are, then I can take up to 3 months and still be able to keep my job. So number 20, Obama versus Romney. Who do you choose? So this is a tough one for me. I'm not real political. I did vote for President Obama, and I was really glad that that he's now our president. So I would probably vote for Obama again versus Mitt Romney. I am pro-gay marriage. I don't believe being gay is a choice. I think you're born with it or not. I think you're born with your sexual preference. So I know I'm attracted to men, just period. So I think it's the same for someone who's gay. They're attracted to the same sex, and that's that. I mean, you know, I don't think anybody chooses to be a minority and get made fun of and tortured and all that. So also I am pro-choice, and yeah, I'm, like I said, I don't really get into political stuff too much, but I think everybody should have basic rights, and I think in the right situation. I remember my mom and I having a conversation when I was young about why would someone kill a baby, because I didn't really understand what it all meant, and she explained to me that if someone were raped or molested, or that there are certain cases where abortion would be appropriate, and I believe that, and I also trust the medical community, and that if they felt like someone was abusing their right to get an abortion or something like that, then they wouldn't perform it. But I believe it should be there as a choice, and I think women have to. I don't think it's an easy decision. We'll just say that. So leave it at that. So I guess I'm not sure if it's been about 10 minutes or not. I need a little timer. We'll just cut this off here, and then we'll start part 3. So see you guys in a minute.